Oh, hi there. Welcome back to another video. And today we're talking about John Oliver says Frosted Flakes ad, he should have said Frosty's ad, has better world building than the MCU. So I kind of really wanted to talk about this because I think this is kind of nice. I'm trying to find good news articles and this one caught my eye. So, before we begin, if you want to hit the like, hit the share. Well, why not share? Hit the like, share, comment, subscribe, notifications on, and we'll talk about this story. John Oliver says Frosted Flakes ad has a better world building than the MCU. Last week tonight's host, John Oliver, hilariously praises a cereal advertisement as being better than the MCU in a segment exclusive to YouTube. Okay. I might have to watch that later. In a recent interview, exclusive segment of his hit variety talk show, Last Week Tonight, host John Oliver ranted about how a serial ad has better world building than the MCU. Last Week Tonight with John Oliver has been airing on HBO since 2014. The last night satirical news show, or talk show, which has been renewed until at least 2023. Great. Again, I never know when it's on to even watch. Has won a laundry list of awards, including 20 Primetime Emmy Awards. John Oliver has gone viral many times for criticizing high-profile politicians and public figures. Doing unpronounced... I can't do that. Whatever journalism dig on for a talk show and generally making lots of hot takes. The show has, which has created some laud segments on major issues with society, often leads to actual real-life change through unusual ways, such as the attempts to break the Guinness World Records, creating a satirical mascots and fake companies, and more. Something dubbed the John Oliver effect, but all of the serious change don't stop Oliver from making rants about silly things like Japanese mascots, Adam Driver, and cereal. In a recent rant, Last Week's Tonight YouTube, John Oliver cited a Frosted Flakes ad as a highlight of the cereal culture that has been a better world building than the MCU. In the rant, John jokingly complains about how there hasn't been any notable or exciting developments in the cereal industry for a long time. However, Oliver goes on to commend cereal brands such as Captain Crunch and Trix for at least creating ingenious new shapes and flavors. However, there's one cereal brand Oliver praises the most, Frosted Flakes, or Frosties if you're in the UK. Although the praise has nothing to do with the cereal, which he claims are akin to human scabs that have been non-consensually degraded through powdered sugar. I kind of get that. And everything to do with Frosted Flakes ad featuring Shaq O'Neal. Oliver claims that this ad has a good cereal commercial within the past 10 years. In just half a minute, it's established a world which Tony the Tiger exists, has a handsomely decorated home office, including a custom Tony nameplate, apparently video chats Shaq O'Neal every morning for breakfast, and they have love for each other. This is more richly detailed cinematic universe than what Marvel has had in the 3 effing years. I kind of don't know about that, but to be fair, I'm going to watch it later. I think it's going to be funny. The MCU is currently building the Phase 4 of its vast universe. Phase 3 ended the Infinity War saga. It began in 2008 with the first Iron Man. The universe is a gargantuan entity in pop culture and action films that practically single-handedly renovated the superhero film genre and captivated in all new heights of both critical acclaim and record-breaking financial success. In the top 10 gross highest films of all worldwide, there are 3 Avenger films, with Avengers Endgame taking the second spot just behind 2000. And that annoyed me. That should not have happened. So whatever. But no, to be fair, I will give it to John. Like, I think this is a very interesting thing. I feel like, what he says could be true, but then I would probably say that there's more world building in this MCU than he thinks. But to be fair on him, he's a very funny guy. I kind of want to know his take on it, so I'll watch it later. And to be fair, fair dues. I just really wanted to talk about it because I found it quite funny. I was like, you know what? Let's have a funny news day. Let's have a news thing related that we can talk about and actually have a laugh. And it's nothing too serious. But yeah, I'm going to leave that. What are your thoughts? Do you think that John is right, or do you think that he's wrong? Let me know down below in the comments. And if you like this sort of content and you want to see more, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, as well as that cheeky notification bell to be notified when more videos drop. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in a bit.